You know what separates powerful people from everyone else? It's not their money. It's not their status. It's not their connections. It's something way simpler and way more uncomfortable. Powerful people don't explain themselves. And today I am going to show you exactly why that is and how you can use this to completely transform how people see you. Hey guys, my name is Swati and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, we talk about real power, real influence, the stuff nobody wants to tell you because it makes people uncomfortable. And this topic, this is going to make a lot of people uncomfortable. So let's get into it. Here is what I noticed. Weak people explain everything. They explain their choices, their decisions, their boundaries, their feelings. They explain why they said no. They explain why they are busy. They explain why they can't do something. They are constantly justifying their existence to people who frankly don't even matter. But powerful people, they just decide. They just act. They just move. No explanation, no justification. No explaining on why they made that choice. And you know what happens? People respect them more. Because here's the truth. The more you explain yourself, the weaker you look. Every time you justify your decision, you are basically saying, please approve of me. Please understand me. Please don't be mad at me. You are giving away your power and handling it to someone else. Okay, let me break it down why this happens. When you explain yourself, you are opening a negotiation. Think about it. When you say, I can't come to your party because I have these things, and then I have to do these other things, and honestly, I'm just really tired. What are you doing? You are giving them ammunition. You are giving them reason to argue with. Oh, but you can skip that thing. You can rest later. Oh, come on, just for an hour. But when you simply say, I can't make it, and you stop right there, there is nothing to negotiate. There is nothing, no opening. There is just boundary. A clean, firm boundary. And people have no choice but to respect it because you are not asking for their permission. You are stating a fact. Powerful people understand this. They know that their decision don't need a defense. Their no is complete. Their yes is complete. Everything they do is complete without an explanation attached to it. Here is something else. Explanation makes you look guilty. When you have done nothing wrong, the act of explanation makes it seem like you are defending yourself. Like you are on trial. Like you owe someone an account of your life. Think about the most confident, powerful people you know. Do they explain themselves? Do they explain why they took a day off? Do they explain why they changed their mind? Do they explain why they set a boundary? No, they just do it. And because they don't act guilty, nobody treats them like they are. But the person who constantly explaining, constantly justifying, constantly seeking approval or validation, people sense that insecurity. They sense that desperation. And whether consciously or unconsciously, they lose respect. They start testing boundaries more. They start pushing harder because they can feel that this person needs validation. Okay, now I know what you guys might be thinking. You guys might be thinking, but Swati, isn't this rude? Isn't this cold? Don't people deserve an explanation? And here is the most people get it twisted. There's a difference between being accountable and being a doormat. Yes, if you made a mistake that affected someone's life, you owe them an explanation and also an apology. Yes, if you are in a close relationship, communication matters. But that's not what we are talking about here. We are talking about the consent, unnecessary explaining that people do out of fear, out of guilt, out of this belief that everyone deserves access to their internal decision making process. They don't. This life is yours. Your life is yours. Your choices are yours. And you don't owe random people, colleagues, or even some family members a detailed breakdown of why you live the way you do. So, how do you actually start doing this? How do you stop over explaining yourself and start owning your power? First, catch yourself. Start noticing when you are about to explain something that doesn't need explanation. When someone asks you why can't you do something, notice that urge to give them your entire schedule, your entire thought process. And just stop. Just say, I can't make it, but thank you for thinking of me. Period. Done. Let the silence do the work. Second, get comfortable with people being confused or even upset. This is big, huh? When you stop explaining, some people won't like it. They will push. They will ask why. They will try to make you feel guilty. Let them become uncomfortable. That's not your problem to fix. You are not responsible for managing everyone's emotions about your decisions. So let them be. Third, practice the power of the simple statement. Simple statements, that doesn't work for me. I am not available. I have decided to go in a different direction. These are an example of complete sentences. They don't need a backstory. These statements don't need any justification. They are powerful because they are direct and they are final. And here is what happens when you start doing this. People stop questioning you. They stop pushing. They stop assuming they can change your mind or guilt you into things. Because you have trained them that when you say something, it's decided. It's not up to them for debate. And your words become your full stop. Look, the people who explain everything are seeking approval. But the people who simply state their truth and move on, they already have their own approval. And that's the only one that actually matters. You don't need everyone to understand you. You don't need everyone to agree with your choices. You don't need to defend your life to people who aren't even living it. You just need to know that your decisions are yours, and that's enough. Stop explaining, stop justifying, stop seeking permission to live your own life. Just decide, just act, and just be. And watch how quickly people start treating you like the most powerful person you actually are. That's it for today, guys. If this resonates you, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, because I post every Sunday, Monday and Friday. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Till then, bye bye. I love you.